Was Rosh Kol Adas Bnei Yisrael Mishpachos V'Savosam. So you should acknowledge or lift up Rosh Kol Adas Bnei Yisrael Mishpachos V'Savosam. All the heads of Adas Bnei Yisrael, according to their families, their paternal families. Bamidbar, Shemos Kol Zochel L'Guglosam, Rashi, Mishchosam Dami Kol Shevet Shevet. You have to know the number of every shevet, because we're going to, over here, we talk about setting up the masos, right? The encampment, where each shevet camped around the Mishkan. Beis Avosam, if one's father comes from one shevet and the mother from another shevet, Yokam al Shem Ovid. He identifies with the paternal line, not with the maternal. One second. Rosh means the head. No, there's each Jew. Rosh doesn't mean leader here. No. Rosh means the heads, like a head count. So over here, it says in the pasuk, "B'mispar shemos," the numbers of the names. So over here, there's a sifar ki oz kol echad ve'osa ador nechshav b'shmo hamar al tzuras ha'ishiyus. What is name? A name identifies the essence of a person. L'malosam, to speak about their status, their stature. Al derech ve'idocha b'shem. V'lo kein kor l'dor b'yoretz, but the generation that went to Eretz Yisrael wasn't the case. Chilonim mispar shemos. They were counted, but it wasn't mispar shemos. It wasn't according to their names. Here, each name. V'lo diskru zelosi roshei ha'mishpachos u'mispar ishim. They were only mentioned the heads of the families and the numbers within each shevet. Here it says mispar shemos. It's the number. Each person was identified by name. Initially, these people were meant to go into Eretz Yisrael, and they weren't meant to die in the Midbar. Because the Chet Hamaraglim, therefore they died. Okay? What was the intent? That these individuals, they should live, and they should conquer the land, inherit the land. And none of them would die. That's mispar shemos. They were counted. It wasn't a head count. It was through the Masa Shekel. Yep. Now, who's eligible? I mean, who's eligible to be counted? From the age of 20 and above. What's the age of 20? Called Yotzei Tzov B'Yisrael. The age of conscription is the age of 20. Tifkadu Osam, Litzvosam, they should be counted according to their numbers. Atav Aaron, and you and Aaron should be the ones to count them. Rashi, Kol Yotzei Tzov, Mag Shein Yotzei B'Tzov Apochs Min Ezra. But a person less than 20, he's not conscripted, does not go out to battle. It says V'atav Aaron, you and Aaron should be the ones to count them. Age of 20 has a certain value. You asked them what it says Kol Adas. We only left Mitzrayim when there were 600,000 men above the age of 20. Right? That was the critical mass. Anything less than that, they couldn't go out. That's Adas Yisrael. It's not count Yisrael. It's Adas B'nai Yisrael. We have to establish the Adas. Okay? What? Mispar. No, could have said no. But it's something that he's asking. It's a Suis Rosh B'nai Yisrael. What's Kol Adas B'nai Yisrael? What does that mention? Adas, the congregation of Yisrael. Okay. Yeah. At the beginning of Shmos, Elu Shmos B'nai Yisrael B'om Mitzrayim. So if you take a look over, if you take a look over there in the Siforno, he says, "What is the shame?" He says something similar to here. The name identifies the person. Each person is unique in his own right. Even though it's true, even today. No. 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 But if you count by the name, that tells you there's a uniqueness in each person. Exactly. Besides yourselves counting, each head of each shevet, each rosh beis avosavu, each person who heads the beis avosav. In addition to you and Aaron, the nos of each shevet also has to be involved in the counting. So over here, why was the nasi there? So he says because vatam sho you itchem shkol echad meim rosh lebeisov lo yichochid b'min yachus kol echad be'echad, because each one recognizes the yichus. This is, as we said, you go according to the eternal line, not according to the maternal line. So they have to be identified. So who's able to identify them? The head of the nasi, he's able to identify the members of each shevet. Still, even then, no. It's Russian. It's Machzah Shekel. You're not counting them directly. Oh, no. Mispa Shemos. But it's through the Machzah Shekel. That's the medium. It's the medium, right? Yeah. The Ramban speaks about this. That's what's Atov Aaron. Both of them. That Aaron's eye and Moshe's eye should come upon them, because they're an ayin tova, and he would give them a bracha. Ve'elo shmos hanoshim yamdu yitchem l'Ruven Elitzur ben Shteior, the Shimon Shlumeibel ben Tzuri Shaddai. Shimon Shlumeibel ben Tzuri Shaddai. So if you take a look in, there's a Balaturim over here in the Vav is a Vav Ketiyah. We'll see. There's a Balaturim. Okay. Yuda Nachshon ben Aminad, Yisov b'Sham ben Atzur, Zvul ben Liyov, ben Chelon, ben Yosef, Lefraim, Elishon ben Nimud, Menash Gamliel ben Petotzur, Levinyomin, Avida ben Ginoni, Don Achias ben Mishadoi, Losh Bagil ben Ochon, Lugor El Yosef ben Duel, Nafto Lechir ben Einon. Eile Krue, now there's it. Eile Krue Ho'edo. The Ksiv is Krue, but the Vav in Krue, it's a Vav Ketiyah. In the Sefer it's written slightly shorter. It's not the full length of a Vav. The Si Matos Roshi Alfei Yisrael Heim. Now why is it a Vav Ketiyah? So there's a Balaturim over here explains that we know that Zimri, he was the story with Pinchas. Because of that story, he created a phenomenal Chil Hashem, and 24,000 people died in a plague. And he was a Russia. So he says the reason why there's a Vav Ketiyah, because the Gemara tells us that Shlumeil ben Tzuri Shaddai is Zimri ben Solu. So because he was one of the Nisim that are counted here, so to indicate a deficiency in the Nisim, that's why the Vav is written slightly shorter, to indicate that deficiency, as the Balaturim points out. So in Krue or Edo, those who are called for any public situation, the representatives of each Shevet, among them there's a deficiency. What's the deficiency? Shlum ben Tzuri Shaddai is Zimri ben Solu. Okay, that's what he writes. Take a look over here. If you have a Balaturim, Vav Ketiyah Kori Krue b'Shul Shilumia b'Tzur Shaddai Shul Zimri ben Solu. Chen ba'das Korach. See, by Das Korach that the Rosh Hashanah. Over there it says also creator, but the Vav is deleted totally. So he says over there they're overshowing. So because they're all Rishonim, that's the reason why the Vav is totally deleted. Here, it's only one of them, therefore it's written shorter to indicate that deficiency among the Nisim. It's the Balaturi. Let's see the Maral.